Bonsai, everyone. On this Saturday morning, I'm in Riverview, Florida, and it's warm, humid, and hot. So it's definitely a t-shirt short day. But today we're going to repot my ficus. It's heavy too. We're going to repot this ficus and put it in a bigger pot. I want to see if the trunk will get any bigger. But first, let you look at this beauty. This is a dwarf miniature rose, and it's blooming. This I'm going to be selling for $30 on bargain-bins.com, and also I'm on Palm Street also. So if you need to find me, you can find me in those two places. Bargain, BARGIN-bins.com, or on the website Palm Street. So this is a beauty. You know, plants, flowers, they put a smile on the person's face that you give them to. And there is no better flower or plant than roses. Because this is definitely a beauty. And I've had it maybe for a month now, and it's coming along very good. So again, I have so many things up here to make it try to let you see as much as you can of this repotting. Well, the last time I did a repotting, that ficus is okay. So repotting is a matter of the main things getting done, and that is the mesh screens and some kind of way holding the bonsai in place. Because I see when you don't do that, one of mine is sliding a little. So I'm gonna attempt that. So far what I have done is these are the wires that's gonna hold the bonsai in place. And under here, you can see I've already put the mesh wires in. And maybe, let me see if I could let you see from here. As you can see here, you see here is a mesh wire here. And let's see, and on this side also is a mesh wire. I don't want to turn it anymore because I don't want to move this dirt. Now, in watching YouTube to try to find out what's the best way to do this, I have seen so many different ways that I've come to the conclusion that this process is whatever you make it. As long as the main things get done, that's all that's important. Because you really don't see the mesh at all that wire, unless you turn it upside down. And these wires here, I haven't seen them on some of my plants yet, but on the ficus here, I just cut this wire because it was up, and I was afraid that maybe it was digging into it. It's on this side also. I've already caught them with I use this I use this bulk cutters to cut the wire. So, and as you can see here, the roots is, again, I don't want to turn it upside down because I'm afraid everything is going to fall out, and I'm on limited space here. But, you know, let me just let you look at this slowly. See, this is one of the first buds I got, and I think I started this, I don't know, April or May. hasn't been very long. Yeah, it might be March, but it really hasn't been long since I've been on this understanding the bonsai or plants, because I seem to acquiring as many plants as I am a bonsai now, and I don't want that. So I'm going to start probably selling off some of this stuff, some of these plants, and I keep saying I need a what ones which you want to keep. And the list is getting longer and longer, the ones that I want for myself. So I'll see. All right, let's get started with this. So for space sake, I'm going to just put this to the side for a moment. And what I want to do is take this out of this pot. But look at that trunk. I swear I'm a trunk person. All right, let's see. Let's see, what is the best way to take this out? Oh, let me see here. Oh, this is really in this. I'm sorry, I should have probably did this earlier if I knew it was without knocking over my phone and everything. Right here is coming. Whoa, this is, be patient everyone. Patience is a virtue, especially with this. Wow, look at this. Can you see? I'm trying to do it with this hand so you can see what I'm doing. Here it comes. It's coming. It is coming. It's stuck on this side here for some reason. Uh-oh. We're getting it. Yes. Yes. Now, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can use these bolt cutters to cut the wire underneath here. Yep. Okay. So you definitely need the bolt cutters if you're going to attach the pot to the bonsai to the pot. So let's see now. Well, how are we? Yes. Just there you go. All right, there she is. There she is. And let me just take this wire out here on this side. I really got to get a better tripod. All right. And this side. Alrighty. Let's see which is the best way. Okay. Now, I know that you could use a rake, you know, to get some of this off. I prefer to use my hands. I like the feel of the soil, and I just like the way it feels, and I think I can do better than the rake. That's not to say I don't use it, because I have used it and will continue to use it. It's just that sometimes I just prefer use my hands. Okay, so let's start taking some of this off. See what these roots look like under here. Let me sit back so maybe you can see a little bit better. So I'll be cleaning up, sweeping this patio again. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I'm definitely a trunk person. And that's why I also like the Seagate with their thick trunks also. Now, what I'm not positive is, like, I know that I've read that you take off, but you leave some. And so this is what, I'm just not sure yet, but do I want to cut any of this? Oh, here's the screen. Oh, am I going to find another screen? Yep, here is the other screen. Here's the other screen that was done. So, all right, let's lay this down for a minute because I wanna just look at the roots and everything. And excuse me, but I do need some scissors to cut some of this root off. And I will be sleeping for sure now. I just want you to know the pinna exposed root over there. I can show you that when I finish this. It's really back out there. It's really coming along. So, let's see. I want to cut, so this piece, I just want to cut this piece and this piece off, and this piece off. Okay, so this is what we're going to work with here, and because I already know I'm going to have to do a lot of cleaning in here, I might as well continue on and make my mess. All right, now we're going to take his new home. This is the new home. And I want it to go like this. So I've already put a layer of soil over the mesh and the wires. Now this is where I get confused as to what is the best way of doing this. So, and you could either use your hands. So we want to just make sure that there is none, and you don't do it real, you know, before, the last time I tried this, what happened was I had put too much soil, and now what you can twist. You can twist this, and as you can see, once I do this side here, stay with me, folks. We almost getting there. We are definitely getting there. So as I said, go check out my plants, bonsais, clothes, jewelry, gardening, dog things, on Bargain, BARGIN-bins.com. We got hats. I got hats galore on there. So, let's get this. So right now, all right. And I need the bolt cutters, so let's see. It's not moving. It's not going to move. It may shake from side to side, but it's not moving any further than this. So. So, now that you get to this part out, you can use your bolt cutters to take off the excess wiring. So I don't want all of this on this side. So let's see if we can get some of this wiring off. And also, it does go through a, a period where it has to set. So this side, I guess it was not as much wiring, because on this side I'm not cutting anything off. And like I said, I'm not perfect yet, but I do have it in here. It's only moving a little, and I think the reason it's doing that because this side over here on my right side, the wiring is not as good as what I have done for this side, and I don't really want to have to take it out again. So what I'm going to do is just leave it and make a correction for that on my next repot of my next bank. Most of these repots are my own bonsai or plants. It's not something I'm selling. And if I was going to sell it to somebody that wanted one, I definitely would let them know, hey, I did this for myself. So it's not perfect as far as the wiring. So when it comes time to repotting, you can't use the same cables and everything that I have already used. You're going to have to use your own. Okay? So doesn't she look grand up there? Yep. And again, bonsai, organic bonsai soil. So this is what I'm using. I got it from Amazon. Well, again, because of space, I'm just going to fill it up, give her some water, and actually, I don't want to take up any more of your Saturday to see that part of it. Just let you know, only thing I'm going to be doing is filling it up, giving a little water, and put it back where it belongs in my meditation table. And that's about it for Saturday. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed, safe, and healthy day. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time with your beliefs. And spend some time with your friends. Have a good time today. It's a Saturday. Here in Florida, everybody's at the beach or on their way to an amusement park or Disney. So go out and enjoy yourself. And take your kids with you. All right, till next time, bonsai.